What's up, guys? Welcome back to my playthrough channel. The Wuthering Waves 2.8 update just dropped, and you know what that means. We're diving right into the story. We're heading to the Black Shores to check out an anomaly in the scenario and going inside, figuring out why Chisa is in the simulation of Honami City and why it keeps getting destroyed. I'm excited to see kind of how this intermission story leads into the 3.0 update. Plus, if you're seeing this video right now, I'm more than likely doing my Chisa polls live over my main channel and over on Twitch. Those links will be in the description. And before we dive into the story, if you end up enjoying the playthrough, be sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that bell next to notifications so you don't miss out on any other playthroughs or achievement hunting videos I drop here on the channel. And if you want to be part of my community, join my Discord. I'll put that link in the description as well. We have a Wuthering Waves dedicated channel, also an accounts review channel as well that I do on stream. But we're talking about plenty of games and other topics like tech and anime as well. All right, let's dive into the story. We're back at the Black Shores. It's crazy how 2.7 was like the Arena Cita finale, bro. It doesn't feel real. Like, I want to go back.
Begin data pre-processing.
But
Group B,
I'll let the story roll.
ground interference neutralizers. Oh, Rover, you're here. The Black Shores recovered the Threnodian's gem not long ago.
Correct.
I mean, Leviathan's essence. The Tethys system ran a deep analysis and expanded its frequency feature library. This enhancement allows us to detect previously unidentifiable special frequencies.
I mean, Alto did mention that we could
Fortunately,
potentially
not all
use
these
the
frequencies are Leviathan related, so there's no
Threnodian
immediate
to
risk of its revival.
help further
That's
Black Shores research.
The closest anomaly is right offshore. Bloom bearers not assigned.
Could be a positive thing with that.
Have been dispatched to investigate. The shorekeeper is also dedicating part of her computations to tracking it. The Black Shores has classified this as a high priority operation and is committing additional resources to track and replicate the signal. Exactly. None of us can identify this abnormal frequency, so it might lead to new discoveries. The shorekeeper is in the error cell. You can go there to speak with her.
I just love how the NPC says dialogue, but Rover doesn't. Every time. Actually, my question is, when do we get the last resonance chain for Arrow Rover? Because if you're caught up with the story, you have S5. I don't think this rewards it, though. I don't think the story rewards it. We'll see, though. If it does, that'd be awesome. Oh, yeah. The first canonical wife. She's not only best girl, but also the best healer in the game at the moment. I'll definitely have to do Chisa testing, too, obviously.
This marks the Tethys system's first large-scale expansion of its frequency feature library. We needed to deploy it while it's still under validation. The data stream is immense, and I need more time. However,
the music too, man.
Within the chaos,
they're just chatting.
I
It
found
doesn't
a
need to be this
fragmented
epic.
message. Yes. The source identity is unclear, but we have isolated a set of constantly shifting spatial coordinates. One points to an unknown location, the other points here to the Black Shores.
Whoever left that message knew exactly where to find the Black Shores. And if they do... Huh?
It's fine if you don't trust me, but at least trust my captain.
Miss Booling, we've already told you, so...
I'll check it out.
The new 4-star. I don't know if we can get her yet, though.
Understood.
I know she has a higher drop
I
chance
will send the coordinates to your terminal.
in the second half of the update, which I don't like that they did. I kind of find, like, it's kind of scummy. Because, like, I don't want to pull on rerun banners. My Frolova and Cantarella, they're good. I got them S0R1, I'm set. I'd like to get a couple of Booling copies because she actually seems like a really good 4-star healer and just damage over time dealer as well. Again, we'll be doing testing with her too.
Bad, really bad. Just look at my casket of fate. It's been rattling non-stop all day. All day. I haven't seen it this jumpy in years.
Miss Booling, we understand your concern, but the Tethys system hasn't completed its analysis yet. And your talisman divination isn't always... What I mean is, without proper clearance, we can't
Oh,
initiate
Roaster,
a
come
high-level
on.
response.
You trust those wires over me? I dreamed last night of 3 upside-down houses right outside my window. That's a horrible omen. And I felt yin energy. That means something living is behind it. It's not an ordinary frequency, okay?
It's not that we don't trust you, Miss Booling. It's just... Last time, when you dreamed of a black cat dancing ritualistically, it turned out your casket just had water in it. We'll begin parallel.
Hey, that could have been
observation
the
once
1.4
Tethys
story right
completes its
there.
Full spectrum diagnostics. It's for everyone's
She was
safety
right,
here in the Black
just not
Shores.
about the Black Shores.
By the time you're done crunching the data, even the immortals will be too old to... Oh, boss, didn't see you there. I know, right? Thought I'd come back to do some quick biz. You know, fix up the feng shui, zing up some romance luck for the lonely hearts. But, this one is a big, big problem. The voices won't stop pouring in. Feels like a whole swarm of abnormal frequencies gathering up. And look, my pendant of shifting yow's so hot I could fry an egg on it.
Yeah, why are you wearing it?
Threads, twisted webs, a deadlock. It's trapped
That was mentioned
a
in
formation.
Chisa's trailers.
It shouldn't even exist in this world. Got any leads, boss? Maybe I can help crack this one too.
Actually, I've got a pair of shifting spatial coordinates.
Oh, really? Show me. I can try to track them down.
I just noticed her tassel marks on her neck. If you haven't seen her animations, for a 4-star, they're really good. And there's also the railgun reference too with the coin.
What is that?
A city submerged underwater. But it looks like it's been completely destroyed.
The world's flipped. Rivers run backward. The sun and moon fall out of sync. The Jade Buddha lowers his gaze.
I was about to say, where
That is not a good sign.
are the glasses?
That is...
I just love how we're bouncing around. Now we're topside. So this is the new... Oh, what? This is cool.
Hello there. I'm here to rescue our very first victim of the...
Let's talk to our
I feel
researchers.
like I've seen this.
Just real quick. See what
I haven't
insight
seen
they got
anything
for us.
like it. But that city, it's nothing but ruins now. Do you think it's a projection of the past? Or the future?
It would have to be the past, right?
Seen this city in a
Since they're reliving the same day over and over again.
A mirage from nowhere.
It literally
A
looked like
shadow of ruins. Just
like
looking at it
1.3
sends a
story.
chill through
Like
me.
Port of Guishu, that entire city.
There's something I want
When
to
you go
tell
in with
but
Shorekeeper, you see it at its prime
just
right before it
imagining
gets
things.
destroyed.
That city looks just like my hometown. The one swallowed by the lament. I sensed a familiar frequency from it. I've been away a long time. My memory could be wrong, but when facing the unknown, even the smallest thread might lead somewhere. Maybe it once really existed.
I can't force my way into the rift. It's like something's...
Great, you're here. Good. Let me give you a quick briefing on what we've learned so far. This spatial rift leads to an unknown sonorosphere. Some bloom bearers attempted to enter for investigation.
I mean,
but
this
the
information
rift appears
was
to resist
inside
all forms of
Leviathan.
entry and interference.
So maybe
The mirage
whatever
we're seeing is a projection leaking from the
caused the
Sonaro
city to
into
be
reality.
destroyed was somehow tied to
The
Leviathan's
researcher
past.
from earlier said it might have been a real city.
I love the lore of this game, bro. Like, there's just so
If
much stuff
that's
I can just
true,
toss out.
Why is it being
And it
projected
could
into the
potentially be
rift?
right.
And why were its
We'll see.
coordinates sent to the Black Shores? Maybe I should try using the power of separation. I might be able to split the projection from the rift.
That's true.
Hey, boss. You zoned out again. Still thinking about the creepy rift, huh?
Something about this isn't normal. The frequency data sent to the Black Shores, the coordinates pointing to this rift, this sonoro of a ruined city. It's hard to make sense of the info we have. If only we could enter it ourselves.
Would have been nice, huh? But this thing's got its doors shut tight to outsiders. But you, boss, you might be different. You're always full of surprises.
That'd be right.
Still, are you sure you want to? I've seen it. That's a death gate, clear as day.
Oh, what? Excuse me?
I smell something special.
Look who it is. Abraxas is back. If y'all know what I'm talking about, go watch the 2.7 playthrough and come back. Excuse me?
Wait!
Abby! No! Who yanked us through? It could be the other half of Chisa that we saw in her one trailer. The evil version. Are we gonna see the city get destroyed in real time before it gets reset? No way. No way I have to run right now.
Emergency situation confirmed. Current threat level is
Oh my god, there's a timer!
Attention all civilians. Estimated safe evacuation time remaining 1 minute.
Ah, what are these little black holes?
Look for the evacuation route indicated by the light. Personnel carrying weapons or supplies proceed through the passage. Repeat. Initiate emergency evacuation immediately.
Look, he's flying!
Repeat.
Yo, what is happening?
Emergency evacuation immediately.
Oh, there we go. Now we're right side up. Yeah, we saw that tower in the trailer too. Look who it is. She's so tough. The drop. Oh, that was clean. That was so clean. I was about to say, I'm like, is she actually gonna attack us? Nah, that'd be crazy. So she cut herself back to the beginning. Because that's what the Sonoro is, essentially. Like, all the pockets are
Abby.
basically just like simulations.
Abby?
where,
The comms are cut.
for example,
And Abby isn't
Encore's is
answering.
kind of under her control, right? But then you have these ones
That
which
girl, she's not here
basically
either.
have a mind
The
of their
hand that
own.
pulled me in. It wasn't hers. That one had a wristwatch. These people, why are they tinted with such strange colors? Judging by the tower's position, I didn't land where I came in. Was it that girl's doing? Or just the nature of the Sonoro? The chaos just moments ago, and now everything's back to normal. What changed so fast? No, that's not right. Something strange is definitely going on here.
Stagnant Dawn on Wastelands.
I should look around first.
Chapter 2, Act 12.
Yes, hello. What's the matter? Did you come to the wrong bus stop? What is this place? This is downtown Honami. Ah, I see. You must be a traveler. This is a nice season for sightseeing after all. Shame, I can't take any time off. It's even my daughter's birthday today.
Damn.
Today? I just said it's my daughter's birthday. I need to clock out early and get the cake and... Isn't it her birthday today? Then why am I not home?
Oh, buddy legit just disappeared. We're messing with the simulation.
Oh, hi. Do you need something? Oh, I see. You're not from around here, are you? This is Honami. It's really nice. Just across the street is the Sakura Pedway. People like to walk their dogs there or take pictures. And if you turn right up ahead, that's the entrance to Hanakage Underground Street. A great spot to pick up souvenirs. Oh, and I heard there's a new exhibition today. I was thinking maybe I could buy some flowers for my mom after school. We had a fight.
The one thing I gotta give
I
credit
still haven't found
to the
the
dev
right
team
moment to say sorry.
is
Do
we
you
went
think
from
if I give her flowers,
like
she'll know it's an apology? You really think so?
the
Thanks.
like traditional
home,
Japanese Chinese architecture
Wait.
in the 1.0 areas, in 1.1, and then we went like a little scientific with
I just
1.3,
want to go home.
and then all of 2.0 was like British people and Spartans, which was absolutely awesome. And now we're hitting the modern era. Even though it is in a Sonaro, I like it.
Hi, hello. Do you need any help? What happened here? Oh, you mean in Honami? Well, you know, everything's really nice here. Honami is so big and busy, a lot livelier than the little town I'm from.
How many times do I have to say it? It's not my fault. I already finished my part, so why the hell is it all on me?
Salary man.
No? Hey!
That's so real.
What's the point anymore? It's all so damn pointless. Getting paid like a part-timer while doing a full-time load. Getting treated like dirt but still sucking up the bosses and customers. For what? Is this what living is?
Why is Kuro
All the
Games
way
getting
to
too
Hanami
real?
10 years ago.
No, they
I was
understand
young,
the work culture over
hungry,
there. They
full of
understand it.
dreams. Thought I'd build a life here. Now what? So the 30-year-old me could wake up to this? My life. My time. Does any of it mean anything?
Hello, passenger. Please keep going straight ahead.
Wait,
Cross the footbridge, and you'll find some nice supplies.
is this the
waiting
little
just for
capybara?
you. Look out for the red vending machine. Oh, And watch your step when you see a coffee cup tile on the ground. When you spot an adorable statue and a wooden sign with coffee beans on it, that means you've arrived.
I could go for a coffee right now,
coffee
even though it's
house
10:30 at night
opens when the
and I'm
subway
still
does.
having a caffeinated
Our
beverage.
Nami Pod team will be there to
I
take
could go
your
for a
order.
nice iced coffee right now.
Just look for cute uniforms.
What's that sound? I'll go check it out. These people are clearly not in their right minds. No point pressing for answers. I'll only get fragments. Best to see for
You
myself.
got a Ferris wheel.
Maybe I can connect the dots. Is that a box? That must be the supplies mentioned before.
Loot obtained carries special frequencies and must be placed in the storage bag. Stickers contain harnessable remnant energy. These stickers can be equipped in your storage bag. Interface to offer resonators a variety of enhancements. Nami Pawn stickers can be obtained by eliminating tested discords, etc., etc. Stickers come in different types, which offer different enhancements and base stats. I wonder if this is actually tied to the event. So it's actually worth finding those around the map.
Over here! Over here! Coming! Wait for me!
Are they both heading to that place? This place isn't right. The people act like everything.
The escalator actually works!
But the city
Look at that.
itself, it's long been abandoned.
They
Why
could have
can't they see
kept
an
that
abandoned
stationary, but nah. They went through the
Could there
effort of
really be
doing
this
that.
many people going about their lives?
W devs. Could this be like one of the first instances of tested discords appearing, like, in the world? Ever? You know what I'm saying? Brother's got to aura farm a little bit. We always got to fight.
Leave it to me.
Boom! That residue will slowly corrupt your resonators. Their resistance against the corruption is shown as stability. Stability will decrease when attacked by tested discords, influenced by lament residue. If all stability is lost, exploration will be terminated, and all items in your storage bag will be lost? What? What type of game mode is this?
Watch out.
You're the one from before.
This area isn't safe. When the tacit discords become crystallized, they become harder to handle. Get down!
Look at Chisa go.
Annihilation! Take this to slap us. Chance. Waves rise. Judgment strike!
The lament is looping. We need to get out of here first.
Oh, look. I can pick up the little boxes to get the buffs.
The wicked will face judgment!
You said the lament is looping? So this has happened before?
Correct.
Yes. It's like a pair of scissors, slicing Honami City into hopeless broken pieces. Just like what you're seeing now.
What's happening?
I gotta admit, the scenery
They
is
overlap from the
quite
distortion.
beautiful.
Stay close.
Sparkling water can be found throughout the city. Break them to restore stability and HP. Quite unique. So basically, if you take enough damage, it's over. And you have to start over. Look at her go with the damn chainsaw. What? That's gonna be so fun. Gosh, dude, her signature is so cool too.
Chisa, over here, over here!
They can't be borrowed!
Drop the supplies and follow it.
No! Okay, that's tough. Grabbed him right up.
The next slice is almost here. I know you have a lot of questions, but hold on to them for now. Just follow me.
Trust immediate. I mean, this is probably the first time in how long she's seen another real person. She's like, we gotta stop this now. I've been doing this for too long. Oh, look at that.
Steady breathing. No signs of irid glow crystallization. I can rule out the possibility he's one of the left behind.
She's the one who came at me when I first dropped into the Sonoro. So why did she save me this time? And even...
If you notice, her tacit mark is on the outside of her arm instead of the inside, like Frolova's. And it's
fine.
Pretty big, which
Just
means
scratches.
her
That
actual
won't slow
forte
down.
itself is strong.
My apologies. I just had to be sure you hadn't turned into one of them. The safe house is just ahead. Come with me.
Can she not see our face?
We've arrived. The brawl has ended. Breeze slips through the shutters. Coffee stain dries slow. Oh, a passenger. Welcome aboard.
You're welcome. Like I said, I'm sure you have a lot of questions. But first, please allow us to introduce ourselves.
Chisa so formal as usual. I think he looks like a good person.
Then you can handle the introductions.
Greetings, passenger. My name is Namipon, the guardian of Honami. I'm also the one who showed you the way. I can tell you're a good soul. New friends knock like a spring.
This would be a prime opportunity for Abby. She needs a new friend anyway.
I'm happy you find me
Sorry,
here.
it.
And this is Chisa, a strong, mysterious.
An ordinary student.
Ordinary? I
Sorry
think
again.
not. The
Things
student?
were chaotic when we
I can
first
see it.
met, and I couldn't tell whether or not you were one of the left behind. I didn't have time to explain. But now, I'm sure. You're just another person pulled into this. Can I ask how you ended up here?
I mean, she's trusted us a lot so far, so we gotta be honest.
A rift opened up. A hand came out of it and dragged me in.
A hand from a rift? But why didn't that person escape themselves? Why pull you in instead?
What exactly is this place?
Notice the radio? The Pioneer podcast.
You're in Honami, a city that was destroyed decades ago. You'll still see its name on bus stop signs, in street ads, and in local textbooks for kids.
That means Chisa was recently pulled in.
Remember that tall tower?
Or at least that's what she's inferring.
The one in the center of the city? That was Neon Tower, Honami's tallest communication facility. I once saw a billboard for a radio show there. Voices in the Morning, broadcast citywide from Neon Tower. But its last broadcast wasn't a morning greeting. It was the lament. Records show on that day of the disaster, it came pouring out of Neon Tower, wiping Honami off Solaris entirely, and sealing it inside the Sonoro.
So there's just some sort of giant hole somewhere out there in Solaris where the city got swallowed up? That's actually
But don't worry,
insane.
you're safe here. This coffee house is a safe zone I created using my clipping forte. The location is ideal and the space stable, so I made it our base of operations.
Your clipping forte?
Everything has a structure, and with these, I can see how it all fits together.
Ah, so that's why the eyes were glowing in the trailers.
Inside
that
the
makes
Sonoro,
sense.
time and space are brittle. With enough resonance energy, I can trace their threads and cut through them.
Dang.
That's what I did earlier. I cut through the gaps in space to bring you close to the base.
When I was in the center of the city right before the lament hit.
For the past 2 months, I've lived through countless repeats of the lament. Time and
She's
space
been here
keep
2
getting
months?
sliced up and rearranged. What you see now,
That's a long
that
time.
chaos,
I thought it'd be longer
is
than that,
the result.
honestly, but where was she from originally, like 2 months ago?
It's like the whole city's trapped in amber. The people here are caught in one moment, reliving the same day over and over.
Like, she would have had to have gotten pulled in during one of the events that we were doing.
I suspect they're no longer truly alive, just residual reverberations. I call them the left behind.
How long has this been going on?
I wish I knew. Like you, I'm not from here. I was pulled in by the lament and trapped in this unfamiliar city. By objective measurement, I've been trapped in Honami for 2 months. But even when I first arrived, this endless loop was already underway.
So you've only tracked the last 2 months. To get the full picture, I'll need to talk to someone who's been here longer.
Yeah, how did you survive this entire time?
You're barking up the wrong capybara, passenger. It's true. I'm the guardian of Honami. But by the time I woke up, the city was already like this.
That's right. I asked Namipon before. It doesn't know more about this than us. But here's what we do know. After the lament, Namipon gained a physical form and a will of its own. And, as Honami's mascot, it knows the city like the back of its paw. The layout, the pathways. I believe that makes it a pretty reliable partner.
You know what's so funny? Is that this is legit like mirroring
And
us
apparently,
and Abby.
it's made itself right at
Right?
home.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go ahead.
Look at the cafe. Nemipon. It's a nice little cafe. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of exploring on stream on top of the Chisa pulls later.
Good afternoon, everyone. You're listening to the City Radio, drifting gently beneath the early summer sun. Now, for your daily dose of happiness. 100 blind picnic baskets have been scattered across the lush lawns of Central Park by City Hall. Each one holds a surprise. Maybe a hand-brewed coffee kit paired with a poetry book, or a handcrafted picnic bag for two sweethearts. A friendly cleaner even let slip that someone found open-air concert tickets tucked in a flower bed this morning. Meanwhile, the Get A Gallery Summer Exhibit is in full swing at Hanakake Underground Street. Rare vintage videotapes are on display, inviting you to take a slow stroll through the long river of history. And don't forget, today's bus stop announcements are hiding snippets of the song Melody in the Rainbow. The passenger who finds the most will win this month's City Tram Pass. Keep your heart tuned to joy, and may your day in Honami be a beautiful one.
I like that. Look, there's another one. Bowtie Butler. What?
This sofa has seen some years, but somebody's taken good care of it. That little dip on the left side. It kind of looks like a capybara butt.
All right.
I guess Nami-Pon really likes this spot.
Greetings, Goshujin-sama. Is there anything I can do to make
Yo!
your day brighter?
That's actually Pink.
Yes, I manage everything in Shasho Cafe. Would you care for a hot cup of our freshly brewed house special?
Yes,
Here you
please.
Go. Careful, it's hot. If the sweetness isn't just right, just let me know, okay?
What is it? Do you have any questions for me?
Yes.
Because of its location. It's well placed, with passageways on both sides, ideal for monitoring movement. When I first found it, the inside was a cluttered mess. I spent the last 2 months clearing it out. It's still far from tidy, but it's good enough for rest and shelter. Yes, it's always just been the two of us. But there are still people in the city. I call them the left behind. They don't realize they're already dead. Still go about their lives, heading to school, waiting for buses, replying to messages. But once they begin to notice something's wrong, their consciousness begins to crumble. Seconds later,
That's why those people
they're gone.
legit just
That's why I
disappeared when
don't
we
say
talked to them
anything.
and asked too many
I
questions.
pretend they're just ordinary citizens. They never remember me anyway. Sometimes I help them fix a jammed vending machine or tidy up a messy stall. Not for any reason, just because I'm there. I don't like watching them disappear like that. It's unsettling. Like they were never real to begin with. Do you have any other questions? What is it? Do you have any questions for me? Well... After I first found this place and began setting it up, I went out to gather supplies. Then, Nami-Pon appeared. It knows the city's layout and transport better than anyone. It helped me a lot. But all I could offer in return were a few cups of coffee and some desserts. It's an interesting creature. And I think it's even more attached to Honami than I am. If that interests you, talk to it. I'm sure Nami-Pon would be happy to chat. It was practically humming the whole time on its way to pick you up. Do you have any other questions? What is it?
One more.
Do you have any questions for me? I've been looking for an opening. Based on what I've observed, Neon Tower in the center of the city is most likely the key. The frequency there is highly unstable, and it shows the lament's most severe spatial fracturing. Could be the source, or maybe the endpoint. But I can't get close. The space in Honami is twisted and overlapping. I've tried every method I could think of, but I always end up looping back
so that's
to the
why.
same spot.
It's
It wasn't
just a
always
maze.
like this. There used to be someone else. They caught the misaligned pieces, pointed out the right routes. I made sense of it all, because I had another mind with me. Now, it's just me. And things don't always go the way I want them to. Do you have any other questions?
So there was somebody else.
Why not walk around the coffee house and relax a bit? We still got time before the next lament hits.
Greetings, passenger. You're just in time. Ta-da! Take this, your very own Nami-pon badge. It's something special. Since you're new here, it's only right I lend a hand. Whether you're in trouble or just need to rest your feet, come find me anytime, alright? So, what do you say? Want to hear more about this badge?
Assist you in exploration. Ooh. Selecting different enemy pawns will allow you to cast various support skills while exploring. Wearing the badge increases max stability. Different enemy pawns are attached to specific sticker sets, equipping the corresponding stickers to activate their special effects. Ah, it's like set bonuses. Okay, okay. Cool, cool.
An old clock. Huh. Its hands are still ticking.
Someone I knew left it here. She believed time flowed strangely in this Sonoro. Used timing devices to find a loophole. So I brought it to the base.
Someone you knew. Was she also from the outside and got pulled into this Sonoro?
You could say that. I don't know who she is exactly, but she understood this place far better than I do. She suspected the Sonoro doesn't just loop. It also has a different inner time flow than the outside world. To test her theory, she took apart countless clocks and logged everything. Even her wristwatch was...
That's who pulled us in.
Her wristwatch.
If time works differently in here than it does on
Was
the
it covered in
outside,
moss?
it is plausible that she pulled us through.
Whoever pulled
Chisa
me
didn't
into
realize
the
it at the
Sonoro
time.
world
We just
watched
showed
like
up
that.
at that specific time then.
Could it
And she could have
have been
disappeared
her?
before
But
that.
why? If she reached you,
I know I'm like
she found
reaching,
a way to contact the
but
outside. So she did figure it out. Then why didn't she leave? She was always careful. Never acted without calculating the odds. Unless she knew that was as far as she could go.
Maybe she brought me here because she knew that's where you are. You said she'd never act without weighing the odds. It must have been a calculated decision. I'm here because she figured you'd need some help. Maybe she couldn't move forward herself. Maybe she got stuck somewhere. But she didn't give up. She kept looking for a breakthrough. and I'm probably part of her plan. You don't have to carry this alone. She might have already seen this coming, and now she's waiting for you to catch up. You're not the only one trying to solve this puzzle. You said she knew a lot. Where is she now?
She's in the tower. She once told me she suspected the only way to break this loop and reconnect with the real world was through the Lament's source, Neon Tower. The closer you get, the more spatial fractures you see. And the more dangerous it gets.
The kitty!
But she went alone.
No!
Left only a message.
This one the left behind
Said
too!
she'd use the tower to find others to help, and I should wait here.
And then?
She never came back. After that, I left our previous base and came here, hoping to find her. I kept trying to reach the tower, but every time I failed. At the Lament's edge, space splits apart. You might feel closer, but in truth, you're not. My clipping forte works like slicing a shelter out of earthquake rubble. Slabs structured just right, just enough to hide in. But that's all it does. It's nothing against the Lament.
Well, I used to be able to open the path to Neon Tower, but...
What do you mean?
During the Lament, my existence was torn apart once, so I lost that ability. The Honami you see now looks whole, but inside, it's been cut into countless tangled paths, like Chisa's Kirigami.
Mine would have been better executed.
To find the right path again, we have to reconnect with the tower. And that means...
finding a frequency that shares its source with the tower.
Like this. The longings from Honami's left behind. They're what woke me up, and they'll guide us to the tower.
Namipo and I have been collecting them for a while. It hasn't been easy. My ability still isn't where it needs to be. But we've managed to rule out some wrong routes. We're narrowing it down.
No, it's not about ability. You just haven't fully learned to filter out the negative emotions while collecting.
So, you collect them with this bottle.
For some reason, these longings resonate with the tower, the source of the Lament. Namipon believes they can lead us to the right route faster.
Count me in. The more of us, the faster we can do this.
Most people's abilities won't protect them from that level of emotional interference. Having you there might only...
It's not about that. She's just afraid you'll hear the voices and get sucked in, too.
I'm not afraid. I just think it's unnecessary.
I'll be the judge of that. She chose to bring me here. And that means she believed I could help. And maybe it's time you believed in a new possibility too, Chisa.
Then let's move.
People in my Discord are like, Jesus dropped, she's here. I'm like, hey, no spoilers just yet. I'm doing my story playthrough. You can now explore the next area. Let's go. Hop in, losers. We're going shopping.
Ginga Street, a good place. Hello, old friend.
I was like, there's no way I'm losing internet right now. That'd be crazy.
That's right. Those ad walls were once covered with my picture. And over there used to be claw and capsule machines. All the prizes were me. That's why I want to bring them back. I want
Why
to
does this
bring
remind me of
everyone home.
Japan's mascot? That cat,
Leave the collecting
right?
to me. But
I forget its name,
once
but it's
we
just like the
start,
mascot
the
for
frequency
everything.
spikes might draw in things. I'll leave that part to you, okay?
Just some old friends.
Let's fight him and get our loot.
Passenger, help! I can't be interrupted while collecting.
Very strange sounds.
You hear it too? Desperate voices. Crying for help.
The voices are getting louder. Hopefully this helps.
Echoes of the people's longing. When too many gather at once, it's like someone puts a replay button in your head.
Oh, I didn't realize we could play as Chisa.
Heavy in the head, tight in the chest. Like someone squeezing you from the inside. But hold on a little longer. It passes quickly.
That is insane. Oh, her 4 days like a charge up. I like that.
Maybe we need to find somewhere with more people.
Look who it is.
How about a bit farther ahead?
Damn, she is smooth.
Follow this road. This used to be Honami's main shopping street. Always full of life. During the holidays, you'd see stalls on both sides, shoppers everywhere. You could find all sorts of treasures. Like me, in all kinds of shapes.
No, the coffee cup. What are you doing? I keep thinking those big crystals right there. I'm like, oh, asteroid. Gimme. The frax it is?
Who's there?
Income, that's direct. Well, efficiency first.
Might as well make use of it.
I need food.
Her kid is so cool.
They left behind.
If y'all
some
haven't
kind
seen Kill la Kill, for
device.
example, that's what it
Looks
reminds
like
me of.
frequency detectors, but it's rough. Like something
Maybe I'll
rushed
do a
the night
Chisa.
before a lab demo. Even the most basic frequency
Ryuko
stabilizers
edit.
are missing.
That's her name. I couldn't think of her name there for
I'm
a
not
sec. I was
saying
like,
they're
I know her
completely
name.
Useless,
I haven't watched it in years. I usually never rewatch any anime that I've seen, or even just shows in general.
Chisa, passenger, come quick. There's a lot of strong longings here.
Let's meet up with Namipon first.
I don't like that there are regular Fraxidus here. That means they somehow were able to get inside. Or maybe since this is all stemmed from the Leviathan, they already kind of had a way in here.
You can start collecting now. Oh, and more troublemakers might show up. That's it. I'm counting on you again.
Oh my god, that is so cool. That's so cool. Oh yeah, we gotta do the all.
Said there are lots of these monsters. They're acting the same way as before.
When they become crystallized, they go berserk. Keep your guard up.
But what's causing it in the first place? Hopefully this
It's hard to say, but that I have a gas rover. That thing. It's rejecting outsiders. It's using the passive discords as blades, driving them into a frenzy. Anyone who doesn't belong to this city.
And look, she does the Havoc Bane too. Which means she actually might be a really good pick for Arrow Rover too. Because he can turn any debuff into Arrow Erosion. Oh. Chisa Loki might be like a pretty universal healer too. If that's the case, she's supposed to be support. I probably should have looked there, but
wow, collecting in
from
a
what I've
crowded
heard,
place
she's supposed
really
to be
is
support.
different. We've got
Everyone's like,
quite
we don't
the
need that.
catch.
We already have Shorekeeper.
Let me sort
That's
them
great.
out.
Shorekeeper's fantastic, but
This is just my
her being able
speculation.
to be like a
But
damager
something tells
and a
me that
healer, similar to
powerful
like
hidden
Cantarella,
force
similar
is
to
behind
Brant,
these tacit discords, directing them to
and
drive
also
away all
the Havoc Bane debuff
outsiders.
as well.
Under what circumstances would you want to
Could be
drive
something
away
there. I'm
outsiders?
just saying.
When you see this place as your own territory, your home. What's the matter?
Did you hear that?
Help!
Bag with another help! Help me! Help!
It hurts. Help. Please.
I'm coming, sir.
Help me.
He's wounded badly. Not good. Already unconscious. If we don't get him out, he won't make it.
Is it the lament?
Slicing has started. Space fractures and is rearranged. Everything caught inside, people included. They're all twisted into absurd, broken shapes until the lament ends.
That is quite disturbing. What does the collar do? The only thing I can think of is that it stops her from overclocking. You know how like Camellia has, you know, her issues with her forte and overclocking? It's the only thing I could think of.
Thank you.
Rover with the Riz again.
This slicing is getting closer.
Every
Space will break
time.
down any moment now.
Every time.
We need to get out of here immediately.
Chisa.
Hold on to him. And hold on to me.
Nice. Another one.
Didn't expect to see you again so soon. Huh? You came back real quick this time. Oh, hello, hello, hello. I'm your friendly mall guide, a gold star sales barra. Thanks for waking me up. Thought I'd come here too.
That was my forte.
Oh, is this young man injured? Hold on, I've got some meds. Oh, but this one's the best fast acting med I've got. Should start working soon. Oh, a piece of cake.
I'm fine. I just need a little rest. I'm all right. I thought you'd be sent straight to this safe house, but my forte was unstable. You ended up at the bus stop nearby. So I asked Namipon to find you.
This Namipon is pretty dependable, huh? No need to thank me. I'm just happy to meet you, passenger. Oh, he's awake. He's awake.
How are you feeling?
Oh, it's you. You do save my life. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's dangerous outside. You can sleep here tonight. We've got enough food for one more person.
Thanks. I have to get home. My grandma's there, alone. She must be worried, sick.
Just focus on recovering first. You can leave once you're back on your feet.
No, I promised her yesterday. I said we'd watch TV together when I got back. I can't leave her waiting there alone. No, not yesterday. The day before. I don't know. I remember that the sky was gray when I left the supermarket. It was raining. Then I haven't seen daylight since. The TV had no sound. The phone wouldn't connect. The road outside the window was... I keep trying to go home every day. But why? No. I have to go home. Someone's waiting for me. Oh, wait. Did I already?
Damn. He just realized it on his own. No. No. That's diabolical. Oh, it feels so bad. Granted, I don't know why we're more emotional about this than we were during 1.3 in the port of Guishu. Like, it's just messed up all around, obviously. But we gotta focus on ending the cycle. Severing this deadlock. That's the goal, man. Oh yeah, look at that. Absolutely peak.
Oh, good evening.
Oh, that's great.
Want to try this?
We haven't had anything like this yet.
I scavenged it earlier. Some kind of fruit? Not sure if it suits your taste. Ever since Honami
Can you believe
fell under
Chisa was
lament,
showed off at the beginning of the
food here
year?
became part of the
Like just with her
remnant energy.
small intro trailer
Living things
with
in
every
the
other
Sonora
character?
no longer feel hunger.
That's
But to
crazy to
me-
think about, bro.
That's dangerous in itself. I don't want to go numb. I don't want to get used to people disappearing into thin air. I don't want to get used to this loop. I have someone to find, things to do, and a place to return to.
I don't even have max settings on, bro, and it just looks phenomenal.
You feel the same, right?
Yeah, I want to do the tough line, but now we gotta be nice. We can do this together. Trust. We are locked in.
Our goals align. I don't care how impenetrable the tower is. I'll cut a way right into it. No matter how tight this cage is, I'll tear it down. The more longings we collect, the more leads we have. I trust that day will come.
Speaking of leads, do you know when the Fraxidus came to Honami?
That's a good question.
The Fraxidus? You mean the ones in red we ran into just now?
Mm-hmm. Because they're
So that's their name.
not part of the ones
Sorry,
who were left
I wasn't
behind.
familiar with it. It was my first time in that zone. I've mostly explored the port area. Still no confirmed route to the tower, but at least we've rolled out several dead ends. So there are other normal people in the city. I thought only the red cicadas in my hometown liked moving in swarms like that. Didn't expect to find another type like that here.
Also, you gotta remember too,
Comparing them to the
Flolova's
red
no longer with the
cicadas
Fraxidus.
might be rude. An invalid analogy
She
too.
finally said,
Forget it.
Y'all have
Sorry.
outlived your usefulness. I'm good.
And they've been running experiments here. I can't decipher their methods from their files, but something's clearly wrong. Space in Honami is already shattered glass. Anything too forceful could make the entire city collapse.
I mean,
these are hardly
they could be
ideal
trying to do
conditions
that
for
to
experiments.
break the Leviathan back out as a last-ditch attempt.
I think they must have discovered something. Maybe a clue about the tower, or some secret of the lament, hidden in
Not
the
the entire
Sonora.
Leviathan, obviously, just the
Something
data that
so
was on
important. They're willing to take the
thing
risk
they
of
extracted
their
at the end of
experimental
2.7
site crumbling.
with Galbrenna.
We're not the only ones looking for a way out. They might already be ahead of us. Our current priority is... We could start from the commercial district. That's where I first arrived when I was pulled into this Sonoro. If we're lucky, something's still there. But tonight, we can take it easy. No Iridoglow, no lament, just Honami. A quiet city at night. Thanks for sharing this late-night snack with me.
I do love the
Even
city
if it's
design, though.
just canned fruit. But still, thank you. See you tomorrow.
Good morning, Goshijin-sama. Did you have a good rest?
That's gonna throw me off every time.
Your breakfast. Please enjoy.
Yo! They even deliver? Look at that.
Oh, yes, yes. It's such a nice day today. So, Chisa went out scavenging for supplies. We wanted to do our part too, so we started tidying up.
Once we're done, maybe there'll be space for a few new decorations? It might be a nice surprise for Chisa! Passenger, do you have any ideas? Wonderful! This way, if you please.
Live to hunt.
Which little corner shall we decorate today?
Yep.
I'm always ready.
This
to
is
be
definitely a
of
part of the
service.
event.
Forward we go.
We're gonna be grinding this on stream for the next couple of days, definitely.
Good morning. I'm back. Want something to eat? I picked up a few snacks from the store. Figured it'd be good to have some variety. Didn't expect the cafe to be this clean. For a moment, I thought I walked into the wrong place. But it looks nice. Really lifts the mood.
They cleaned up.
Thank you. All of you. Well now, are you ready to go?
Let's go. We got work to do. Time to hop back on the bus. Oh, that's great.
Here we are. I first ended up in this place 2 months ago. It wasn't during a lament occurrence, so I had a bit of time to explore the city. Vaguely. But I do recall the first occurrence hit 3 days later. At that time, Iridoglow bled through the cracks in the gray sky, like the world had been sliced open by an invisible pair of scissors. People, buildings, even space itself. Everything fell into chaos.
Then we need to recreate the city as it was, before the lament, to uncover what really happened.
Correct.
Who's there?
Ahem. Sharp as a tack, you two.
Holmes? Really? Like Holmes? As in Sherlock Holmes?
Since you've caught
Brother.
on, the game is afoot. Listen up, young folks.
This is the line. I mean, come on.
Of secrets.
The game is afoot, Watson. I'll tell you what, man. The one Sherlock Holmes with Benedict Cumberbatch is great. And then also the one with Robert Downey Jr. I wish they did more of that one.
Time, and guess what?
Because it was just entertaining.
Something really fishy.
Anyway, sorry about the rant.
Those redcoats sneaking around and tinkering every day? Mark my words, they're up to no good.
Oh, we know.
Redcoats. Could it be the Fraxidus?
So, what do you say? Care to join my super detective team and hunt for the truth?
Super detective team? And hunt for the truth?
Exactly. Just follow me. We're 2 clues away from cracking this wide open. Well, well. You seem quite familiar with this place, young lady.
So do you.
Naturally. That's basic detective work. Wait, over there. That's it.
There's definitely gotta be like a boss here. You know, when we complete the story, there's definitely gotta be some sort of boss here.
The Fraxidus must have left this device here. But it's inactive.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's
Something's
actually
covering it.
Iridoglow crystals.
Mm-hmm.
We need to clear them off first.
How do we do that? Freaking rover, bro. Yeah, let me just split it off. Psh. Buddy has time stop ability, havoc DPS, and healing and splitting.
By Jove, my instincts were right. They are up to something shady.
These should be the Fraxidus's experimental devices. Is that a research report?
Identify weak points in the spatial prism to contain residual limit energy and establish control over the scenario. But why? Small amount. Current containment protocols are insufficient. Support continued experimentation. The observed periodic resets in the scenario are likely induced by limits. Yeah.
Huh.
But why try to
First time
control
seeing
it,
a
though?
report like this. Lament residue. Could that be those iridescent things we just saw? Why so quiet, all of you?
Popping the fingers.
Expand the existing sonorosphere. Could that really be their goal? This is absurd. If the Sonoro could be controlled, then why hasn't this loop been broken? The left behind are still trapped in this false memory of peace. Controlling it can't be their objective. They're using it. Seeing if each lament occurrence is slower, or the deaths more orderly. It's like throwing people into the fire just to test the temperature.
Yep.
There might be more clues in other test sites.
That's right. There's another one close by. This way. By the way, I didn't expect you to see through
Switch
my
over to Chisa.
disguise. keen eyes like yours make you perfect candidates for my super detective team.
And what exactly does this team do?
Why, investigate those red-coated troublemakers, of course. But come to think of it, I haven't seen them around lately. Suspicious.
May I ask, how many members are on this team now?
Just the one capybara. Anyway, we've arrived.
Another report. Just as we expected.
Pretty much the same. They still failed.
The plot thickens. This one's almost identical to the last report.
Same sequence number, but different data.
So they've been running the same experiments repeatedly, with different results each time. But why are they both labeled as number 20?
Could be something with the loop.
Nothing. Just thinking about a friend. Yes. I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you her name. It's Sumika. This is where I first met her. Where our old base was. I left after the lament sliced and stitched this place over and over. And I never returned. Back then, Sumika used to tease me. She'd say I had to map everything out. Route, terrain, vantage points, exits and entrances, all of it. But she always went with her gut. Terrible sense of direction, though. Even so, she chose to go to that tower alone. I want to go back, to see if there's anything we missed. Thank you for accompanying me.
Oh! I'm deep in deduction. Still need more clues to uncover what those red-coated rascals are really after. I'll take my leave now. It's been a pleasure working with two sharp tools like you. Until next time.
Well then.
A stash of old science magazines, with notes scribbled on a few pages.
I found some too. Must have been Sumika's. She used to read here during her downtime.
What about you?
I'd be with her. Sometimes we'd read the same thing. But most of the time, I'd be maintaining my weapon.
That stash in the corner. They're all clocks.
There used to be more. Sumika collected them, placing them all across the city before the lament struck. Then she went back to retrieve them one by one. It was pure madness, but it proved her theory. The closer you get to Neon Tower, the slower time moves. In other words, all of Honami City might be lagging behind the outside world.
It's like the opposite of a black hole, right?
Remember
like the closer
that
you get
mouse-covered
to...
watch? That's what first made Sumika notice
Wait.
something was off about this city.
Wait, I gotta get Interstellar real quick. Because when they got closer to the black hole on that planet, time on the outside moved slower. they were normal. Well, time on the outside moved fast. So is it a reverse black hole?
Is this a piece of amber?
Sumika left it here. Her
Not really
forte
thinking
allows
hard
her to
about
create
this.
amber that stores memories or moments
Because if
in
they're on the
time.
space station, they go down to the planet.
Memories.
Time
and
for them
moments.
moves
Yes.
slower.
Just hold it like
Yeah.
this.
Okay. So it's a black hole.
And you'll see what's been preserved inside.
If I'm wrong, go ahead and cook me in the comments. Yo. What was that? I want to see if I get a screenshot of that. That's her? My forte is sealing. Something that might be considered a way to resist the passage of time. Maybe if I keep trying, I can use it to record the abnormalities in the city and figure out how to break through it. I'm not going to sit here and wait for the end. Dang. So she has like the reverse of Chisa's forte. Dang, that's a good combo though. Moss started growing beneath the glass. Fractured and folded on itself, seemed trapped in some kind of temporal loop. Time moves forward and backward within a fixed range, but oddly enough, the planets don't seem bound by each reset. The moss shouldn't be able to grow between the gears unless time isn't flowing normally here. It's eroding, rushing, and spawning things that shouldn't even exist in the first place. Interesting. Someone else could get dragged in. Like I said, it could be some sort of like
Sumika
time
mentioned the
paradox where
strange flow of time here.
Chisa
She told me that
lost
time
her
within the Sonoro moves slower than
earlier.
it does outside.
And she might have pulled us through and we only just landed 2 months,
The
not 2
plants
months
grow
later,
like
but like
everything's
2 months
normal.
into Chisa's.
Yet those who died
Stay.
remain trapped in this loop. It's like something very powerful is holding them back.
What's holding them back might just be their unfulfilled longings.
They awakened Nami Point
Like most
to a city that
frequencies.
still needs it.
Look, more amber behind us. This piece looks like it was created recently.
Go on. Hold it like you did before.
It's them! Excuse me. Press remnant energy. Can't let her stay like this forever. I want to take her back to the Black Shores, to the people I trust. What? She is a Black Shores researcher. I just saw the armband. I didn't see it the first time because the image came in and out so fast. Key unraveling this endless Mobius loop lies at the heart of the city. Neon Tower. Yep. Maybe she, you know, Sumika was one of the people who was working on extracting the data of Leviathan and got sucked into it on accident and no one's noticed. Like, there's only a few things. Like,
Judging from
the
her
story and the
notes,
lore just always intrigues
really
me
did make it
with
to
this
Neon
game,
Tower.
man. They do such a good job.
We need to find a way there.
And that's why
The
Wuthering
sooner the
Waves is up
better.
for Best Mobile Game of the Year.
Let's
And
return to the
I
cafe
really hope it
first.
wins. Because it's
We need
honestly
to
so
check
good.
with Nami Pond to see if the longings we've gathered are enough to guide us to the tower.
Actually, after reading Sumika's notes, I noticed something we might have missed.
What is it?
The lament we're experiencing here in Honami. It doesn't feel like the real thing. It's weaker, like the power is fading.
Welcome back, dear passengers.
If we want real answers, we'll need to reach the lament's source, inside Neon Tower.
Making a coffee.
Would you like a cup of coconut Chisa latte made by yours truly? It's called Cloudy Coconut.
I would love to sit at a coffee shop and get work done. That's literally what I used to do
At the very least,
for everything.
we can now confirm
like
this
for
is tied to the
content, for
Praxidus'
whatever.
controllable Sonora project.
I literally sit at the coffee shop, upload my YouTube videos, work on the thumbnails there on my MacBook Pro.
Hello?
But I don't have a working laptop at all. I got 3.5 PCs.
Sorry. Didn't mean to ignore you.
My
We
ROG
got a little
Ally.
distracted.
That's about it.
It's okay. I'm used to it. By the way, passenger, there's something I need to tell you. I sensed a frequency that's closely connected to you. It's not from this space, but...
It's Abby.
It's calling for you.
100% to Abby.
Is it coming from the outside? Is the connection between this Sonoro and the outside world growing stronger?
Correct. It's beyond Honami City. Part of it resonates from within you, but it's not your frequency. What could it be?
Who's Abby? I see. I haven't seen it before. Maybe it's looking for you. Just like Namipon said. But this space should be completely sealed off. Unless the restraints around the Sonoro are weakening. Could it be because of the longings we gathered?
If you're in a hurry to meet it, I can try recalibrating Neon Tower's coordinates, but it'll take a little more time. Please wait patiently. You seem concerned about this Abby passenger. I can feel it
Abby's
too.
been with us since
Don't worry.
right after day 1.
I'll do my best.
She's been here since
So
1.0,
please
obviously.
get some rest.
It.
For those who care
Keep saying she
about
just
you.
because the
Do
voice
you
actor's a lady and she's
want
great.
to take a breather on the terrace?
Absolutely, let's take a little breather. I want to see what the terrace looks like. Oh, look at that. It's got me smiling, kicking my feet.
Nice weather today. Rare to see a sunset like this. If Sumiko were here, she'd probably capture this moment in one of her ambers. No?
to investigate what could possibly cause a sunset so unusual. See that child by the signpost?
I want to keep it cinematic here. Okay, maybe I can't. I'll just let it roll.
That's the 7th time I've seen him fall there. The cashier keeps wiping a stain that isn't there. The walls are barely standing, but her uniform is spotless, just like it was. The vending machine is due for restocking, with soda bottles that are already decades old. That cat has been lying there for 2 months, maybe longer. I've only known it for 2. Middle school students are still taking photos of the sky. One that is now torn apart by resonance cords. But in their eye, it's still clouds, birds, rainbows, the perfect sky of that single day. The store keeps playing pop songs from the last century. The window that never shut all the way is still stuck at the notch it was left on years ago. They've all been left behind in the past. As for me, I'm starting to forget what day it is today. This kind of life almost feels like
an anime episode that got cut halfway. How does Rover know about anime? That's the real question. But holy W shot right there, man. An unsafe thought. Nah, we gotta go with the anime episode.
Interesting analogy. When I was little, every summer break was spent with cool fans, watermelons, and an old TV. I loved watching anime and was always curious about those special worlds.
Look, I know this is like our intermission story, and we're probably not going to see a lot of this new area in future updates.
Like
but come on, it looks great.
My parents were always busy. Whenever I missed them, I'd try calling, but most of the time, they couldn't answer. Even when they did, we never had much to say. After I became a resonator and was placed under supervision, those chances became even rarer. I think the things people said about me ended up putting a lot of pressure on them too. In my hometown, resonators aren't really accepted. Someone who can't control their abilities is like a ticking time bomb, feared and resented.
So, if you didn't watch the
I didn't want my parents to
trailers
suffer
before the
because of me.
update,
So I thought
they kind of go over that a little bit.
maybe if I stayed away, they wouldn't have to deal with the looks or the whispers. I can't say we're very close. It's not that I hate them. Things were just ordinary.
Giddy.
They had their jobs, I had school. We hardly spent time together. But sometimes I do miss them. Just a little.
Why is this absolute cinema, bro?
I really, really want to end this vicious loop. I've already tried so many times, but the outcome is always the same.
Every time the lament struck, you moved toward Neon Tower, against the tide of fleeing citizens, knowing full well it was the most dangerous place to be. You knew you couldn't save those who were already gone, and still you reached out. To the mother and daughter, to the injured young man, to me when I first fell into the city. You knew that in this endless loop, saving someone didn't change a thing. But still, not once did you ignore a cry for help. So,
you appeared. At a time no one should have. In the most dangerous place, beneath the lament's shadow. It wasn't luck or coincidence. The Sonoro isn't fully sealed anymore. Sumika cracked it open, and from the moment we met, the loop had already begun to loosen.
which means there's a chance to break it completely. I'm willing to put my faith in you. Let's seize that chance together.
Bro always has the right lines. Every time.
Why would you?
Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
The risking of Solaris, bro.
Chisa, passenger! I just confirmed Neon Tower's coordinates.
Let's get moving. We got a job to do.
The way to Neon Tower is in disarray, but lucky us, we've got this.
I've got this.
And that should do it. Now we have a route to the tower's base. Once you're all set, we can move out.
Oh, I'm ready. I am locked.
To the tower we go. Are you ready, passenger?
Absolutely, Mr. Capybara. Yo! That is sick!
Over here, over here. Yep, right there. The big tall tower hiding in the broken city. It's finally opened up for us. Let's go!
Oh no. Chisa, what's wrong? Okay, never mind. Just dusty.
So much dust.
So much rubble from the city scattered in here. Debris and loose junk. Watch your step, everyone. We need to bypass all this and find a way to get to the top. If Sumika really made it this far, she would have left signs for me to follow.
Whoa, this is...
The Fraxidus referred to these as light arid glow crystals in their reports. Might be lament residue. Just like before, We should be able to clear them out to restore the area.
River's like, yeah, I'll absorb that. Thank you.
Oh, look, a shiny stone.
It's Sumika's amber.
No! Look what's happening to her. I reached the 3rd floor of Neon Tower. Rubble from the buildings is scattered and floating around. Shattered kaleidoscope. Some pieces have even stuck to my clothes. What? Body's getting colder. Turns out I was right. Either these sugar crystals or the entire city are slowly draining the body heat of anyone who doesn't belong here. I need to keep moving. I have to find the right path to the top fast. Damn.
Sumika might have taken this path straight ahead.
Let's go check it out.
Sumika said her body was getting colder.
It is unusually cold here. There's a strange sensation of warmth, being pulled away.
Yep, my bones are starting
I know
to
it's
shake.
getting to winter time, but stop it.
Whatever is causing it, we need to stay sharp.
More eerie glow crystals here.
Let's clear them off. Sumika's notes might have been buried beneath.
Oh, this is it. Sumika's amber.
No. Five full hours, half of it wasted because he took the wrong path? No. Watch entirely covered by moss, spread so quickly there's no doubt now. Time inside the tower flows differently from the outside. Wait. Is this when she pulled us through?
She said the path ahead is wrong.
The time difference, right? Because if she's closer to...
We need to go back.
The black hole, time is moving faster for Chisa. So she was alone for that long. But for her,
Wait
that 5 hours of figuring out the wrong path and pulling us through, when we spawn the outside, that's Chisa's time. That has to be what it is. It has to be. Because if that's the case, like, the attention to detail is just so great.
Oh, look how big. And that tree.
Look at those chairs.
They're covered in arid glow crystals too. Sumika's notes must be hidden underneath.
Nah. Mapped out every correct path. I know I probably won't make it to the top, though. It doesn't matter. Even if I don't live to see the end, it doesn't matter. All I ever wanted was to lay down a clear road. So those who come after can walk across my bones and reach the light. Damn! What a hero! Damn. They're making the story so sad, man. Is she here at this tree? Oh. Gotta keep going.
Sumika, she marked every correct path. That's an amazing deed.
What's that sound?
Wait, if there's the time difference, does that mean we caught up to her?
Hearing things.
There's us.
Are those people from the Black Shores?
Are we just seeing the Amber replay?
Hey, you. Can you see this entrance? Please, help the people here. They're trapped. My friend, she's trapped here. Please, just once.
I was about to say, if we caught up, that would have been insane.
She got so close to finding the source of the lament in the city. But as long as someone keeps going where she left off, she wouldn't have regretted it. Not once did she live with regret.
Did you hear that?
Do we have company?
Sounds like the space inside the tower is being sliced up.
How did we miss it? Is it because the lament here is different from the one outside? Or maybe the tower itself has already been consumed by the lament. It has become a part of it. Rover, Namipon, take my hand.
Okay, Chisa.
No way we get separated just like that, bro.
What?
No way.
Space has just been sliced again. The temperature's dropping, but there's no frost or ice anywhere. Could it mean this tower really is absorbing warmth from human bodies? Just like Sumika suspected? Over there, I see something.
Lahai Roy. Galbrenna mentioned that with the tape recorder thing.
Test number 20 again.
Who's there?
What is this?
It's the false sovereign again!
Is it running to the very heart of the lament?
See? I told y'all. This whole thing with Leviathan wasn't 100% over. I'm actually so pissed.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment. Purging all evil. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Annihilation.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment.
Yo, what is that? Yo! What do you mean I have to dodge getting hit by cars? But he's moving. Go, go, go! It's the Phantom version, just like we're gonna get in the event. And also he's the tactical hologram this time, which is going to stink.
Chisa? Is she inside that space now?
Or is this the other version of her that we saw in the trailer? No, it looks like her, but she's like glitching. It's the collar. They got timed responses now? Now we gotta fly. What? The music is quite tough, I will admit. So we're gonna see the Chisa POV now.
This is Another space sliced apart by the lament? They're not here.
Is she the transfer student? Why is she wearing that? Creepy.
What are you doing, Chisa? Just introduce yourself.
Can't even see the teacher's face.
My name is Chisa. My homeland is a solitary island, walled in on all sides, much like myself.
Dear passengers, a minor task field detected has caused the train to be delayed by approximately 30 minutes. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Give me a break, I'll be late for
Task
one.
marks take over, they turn into tacit fields.
So there's like massive discrimination against people who gained a forte back in the day? That's kind of nuts.
You awakened to protect the classmate who was being bullied. What a good girl. Don't be afraid. This device can help you return to a normal life.
Who did this?
Why? You know something off about her.
Stop it. Don't provoke me.
She's thinking the train is that slick. I guess some people don't care about putting others in jeopardy.
Let's just move to another campus.
Yeah, back in the day, there's no way people knew anything about
In conclusion,
tacit marks and
strict
tacit
oversight of
fields,
resonators is essential to
tacit
ensuring
discords.
societal stability.
I can almost bet that the collar they put on her actually made her condition worse.
That Kuchiba girl? Who would have thought, right?
I feel bad for her parents.
Considering how revered resonators are now, where were we? Like, if we're the first resonator, we're the origin.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
When did this whole city, like,
I'm sorry,
start and end?
Mom and Dad should have done better.
Enough. I've had enough.
I was initially under the impression Chisa was sucked into this
This
place,
is
but she's always been a part of the
Shasha
city.
Cafe.
It's just, if she's only been here for 2 months, but the city's been like that for decades, that she mentioned, because all the buildings are overrun with plants, like they said. Like, how exactly did she, like, come into this? Like, when did she become conscious of it? Like, there's so many questions. Oh, man. There's a couple of, like, really good Wuba lore YouTubers. I can't think of their names off the top of my head, but, like, I might actually go and watch those videos so I understand the exact, like, maybe not the exact timeline, but a rough timeline about this entire situation.
Helping me with my homework, of course. You're a genius. No one else in the class could have solved that tough equation but you. I was so wrong about you before. Oh, please don't be mad at me, okay? Can we still be friends, Chisa? I just knew you'd forgive me. You're always so kind, Chisa. So sweet, so bright. Honestly, you're like the bestest ever.
Yes. All of you are my friends.
Chisa, you're here. Thank you for saving us.
Saving
Not being able to
you?
see their faces kind of creeps
That
me out.
isn't right. I didn't.
Chisa, stop being so modest. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. We all owe you so much. You're our savior.
We are all here enjoying life in the cafe because of you, Chisa. We can't imagine this place without you.
Really? Did
actually help you all?
Of course! Don't you remember? Look over there. See those teachers and students? We are all here because of you.
Maybe that's why she was initially pulled to this cafe, because she's been here before.
Look at everyone's smiles. It's all because of you. Without you, this place would be cold and empty again, right? Come to see everyone, Chisa. We all like you so much.
Everyone needs you. Please, we want you to stay with us.
A life like this feels great, doesn't it? To be loved, to be needed. Could you really give that up?
See, I knew it was sus.
Why won't you come over, Chisa?
Why won't you come over, Chisa?
Don't go!
Now we can see their faces.
Are you alright, Chisa? Do you feel better now?
Don't worry. I've installed an overclocking detector in your collar.
See,
if anything goes wrong, we'll know immediately. There's nothing to be afraid of.
With someone we can really count on.
Just
you should
enjoy
believe in yourself more
every
too.
moment of your student life here.
Why does she have, like, the main character chair? The one in the back by the window?
This power was always yours. We only gave you the choice. To step into the stars, to seek the truth, and to protect the ones around you. Welcome to Star Torch Academy, Miss Kachiba Chisa.
I feel like when she overclocks, it's very subtle compared to a lot of other characters like Camellia and Colcharo, right? Like, the collar's a warning, but also, like, hers also deals with her eyes and seeing all the threads, too.
We know that. Yeah, we were super worried when you ran off like that. There has to be a way to treat your condition. Maybe we can ask the instructors at the academy. I'll go with you.
How does it feel now? Any discomfort? You see, Chisa? You can take it off whenever you want. It won't bind you anymore. and it never should have. You're a bright, remarkable child. I believe you'll reach the farthest stars together with your companions.
Why would you trust me?
Because we're partners.
Knew that was gonna happen. I'm like, we heard that line earlier. Come on.
Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
You're Chisa. Of course you can do this.
There's nothing you can't overcome.
You carry a strength deeper than anyone's, Chisa. Even if you fall 10,000 times, you'll still find the courage to rise again. You just haven't realized it yet. We're gonna go so far together. Just wait and see. Don't give up, Chisa. We're all looking forward to the future you'll create.
Chisa! Long time no see. I'm going to take care of yourself while I'm gone. If you ever find yourself in trouble, look for these passes.
She's out of it.
Even without a guide, I trust you'll still find your own tomorrow. So, go run to it. Nothing can trap you.
Nothing can trap me. I'll find my way back.
Even if I have to shatter myself 1,000 times!
I know we just met her in this whole thing, but damn, they're cooking. This story got me tearing up a little bit. Now it's time to figure out why the false sovereign is here, and is it a remnant of the Dark Tide and the Fraxidus?
Hey, Chisa, passenger, you're finally here. I've been stuck here for ages. It's seriously dangerous here. That thing, it's right over there.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Just got turned around when the space split.
Well then.
It's time to send it back.
You're not allowed in here, sir.
Destruction. Thatcher, mark. Stress points flicker into form.
This ends here.
Flicker into form.
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind rises. Last chance. I am the Tempest.
Oh, come on. Let me hit the alt. Now that's tough.
Go home now.
It probably didn't help that the Fraxis were messing with the city
back.
too.
Welcome back.
I missed the last bus.
They're not crystallized anymore. They're real.
Mommy, what's that? Look at this.
The city looks back to normal too.
This this is the end of this story. An ending that gently mirrors its beginning.
By the way, about that anomaly, I made a new discovery. Buildings closer to the tower in the center, the way the second hand moves.
Ta-da! Superstar Namipon's here. Your coffee's here. Whew, it's still hot and steaming. If I could climb the entrance.
Come on over.
This is supposed to be an intermission story. The music is amazing. Again.
Just glad you're back.
Just glad you're back, Chisa. Wherever you go, whenever it is.
Nah, don't cry. Don't do that to me.
You always have a place with us. Stay safe. Stay happy.
What a lovely ending. Lantern lights glow warm. Curtains sway in tea scent.
What's happening?
And the boat comes home. Dear passengers, this is as far as I go.
That was great.
It's just... I still can't quite accept it. I know they died a long time ago, and they were only human reverberations that the Sonoro created. But now, they're all gone. And Namipon. Even though we were only together for 2 months, every time I came back to the cafe, it was always there, waiting for me. No choice. I have to face it. Let's go.
It'll be all right. Now you might finally be able to leave.
Sunlight through the glass. Sugar cubes crackle in sun. The scent of tea.
I thought you were gone. And why are there more of them?
No snatching. No snatching. Passengers, you're back.
What? How are you...
I'm brewing tea for you?
He thinks he's been there the whole time.
But you said this is as far as I go.
Yes. It was as far as I could go because I had to go back to the cafe first.
Oh, brother. There's no way they did that to us.
It just took a bit longer to finish that sentence.
This guy. Typical Rover fashion right there.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Forget it.
Oh, forget it, man.
I'm just glad you're back.
That's the real question.
There's something I need to finish. But...
Always so reserved, Chisa. I'll say it for you then.
My overclocking symptoms are... My overclocking symptoms. They're not fully resolved. Inside the Sonoro, things are stable. But once I leave, I don't know if it'll spiral out of control. Still, even if I do overclock, I wouldn't just attack someone. Sumika once mentioned she had some friends, researchers, who might be able to treat me.
Yes, we do.
But I...
Believe it or not, we're the creator of the Black Shores anyway. And we have somebody who overclocks all the time with minimal issues, it seems.
Huh?
Come to the Black Shores with me. To the place where Sumika once lived and worked. To where a new beginning awaits.
So what, is her affiliation the Black Shores now?
What I said earlier wasn't quite
A Blake Bloom
right.
affected by crystals?
This is the real ending. So wholesome.
Okay, man.
Now, it's time to take that step toward a new beginning. Huh? Wait. That's...
This place. It's where I first arrived in Honami.
Back then, Neon Tower was engulfed by the lament. But now that the warped space has settled, even the wind feels calmer. At last, we've reached the end. Or maybe this is where it all begins.
I was about to say, when can we get out of here?
I'm coming! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move!
Abby?
Abby made it.
Why didn't you answer me? I waited outside forever. I had to force my way in to find you. Seriously, I thought you were...
This Sonora was sealed off from the outside world. But it looks like it's reopened now.
Yep, all thanks to our pals at the Black Shores. They've been working non-stop to install all kinds of devices. And with the connection getting stronger, I finally managed to slip through when the rift popped back up. And... Huh? Wait. Huh?
Hello.
A new face. Hiya. Is she coming with us?
All right, not the face, bro.
Of course. We're just about to leave.
The heart on the hair. Come on, man. Chapter 2, Act 12 is done. Nah. Flowing Starlight in the Iris? Wait, that's literally the Chapter 2 segue. You know what? I didn't think that was going to come out until the second half of the update, but I'm just going to run it right now.
There's a
while we're doing the playthrough. It's basically the Segue chapter, so it shouldn't be super long. Maybe like an hour, like how
Are you here to check on Chisa?
Chiwan's was last update.
Chisa's been moved
But
to a sealed treatment
I
chamber.
had a cookie.
She's under close observation.
Got me a
receiving
drink.
Phase
We're good.
support. Her body's been running under overclock strain for quite some time. Some of her vitals aren't in great shape. Simply put, she's holding on, but her body is clearly exhausted. That said, we've started identifying some promising treatment paths. Early response looks good. We're not going to get back to full strength overnight, but with a little time, she should recover steadily. Nothing critical at this point.
That's good. And good thing we can fly now.
Ah, Rover. Perfect timing. There's something you need to know. Since we took charge of the Honami sonorosphere, we've been noticing some changes on the inside. The link between Honami and the real world is stabilizing, and the city's time flow is almost in sync.
That's good.
But scans from Tethys indicate that much of the recent frequency exchanges weren't passing through this rift. Meaning it could either just be a misreading due to overlapping data, or there's another access point to the Honami sonorosphere.
That could be how the Fraxis got in.
On top of that, the city's buzzing with unidentified phenomena and unconfirmed hazard zones. We'll continue to monitor them closely and run further analysis. She's just
I mean, if the
completed her
Fraxis are
treatment.
involved, that means it's
Everything
important
seems to
in
be
some way or
Her
another.
Rebel's curve is within normal parameters, and there are no significant lingering overclocking symptoms. That said, I don't recommend repeating what happened in Honami. That level of resonance strain is unsustainable. Oh, excuse me. Yes? Got it. He's with me right now. I just got a call that Chisa submitted an itinerary not long ago and left for Honami alone.
Oh, great.
She didn't specify. All she wrote was, I want to go back. You can find her guide, Kuroro, in the Haven of Sprouts. It may know something.
I'll go check it out.
I know she has her like
she
own
usually doesn't
affiliation
act without
according
purpose.
to like, you know, the trailers and stuff like that, just like how Galbrenna did. But then Galbrenna became part of Black Shores, so is
Anything
Chisa
else
part
you'd
of the
like
Black
to know?
Shores now too?
As long as it's within my authority, I can answer. After Honami was devastated, energy from the lament sealed the entire city into a unique sonorosphere like congealed amber. Its time flow was slowed down compared
That may
to
be
the rest of the
significant.
world. A similar case would be Mount Firmament. Being on the inside for a day means up to 100 days might have passed on the outside. But it's not permanent. As Honami's connection to reality grows stronger, the flow of time begins to restore itself. You getting sucked into Honami through that rift has got Shorekeeper worried sick, and she's been closely monitoring everything that's going on over there since. Good thing is, at that point, Honami's time flow was no longer that different from the real world. So to us, you were only gone for just a bit. Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer. While she was recovering, Chisa applied for partial access to the Black Shores database, mainly to learn general knowledge and modern trends. We also saw her strolling around the living area and taking a look at the facilities occasionally, just like a lot of the new branches when they first get here. The Kuroro responsible for taking care of her can fill you in if you want to know more. Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer. Samika is a member of the Black Shores who went MIA many years ago. We dispatched a team on a search and rescue,
Damn.
but nothing solid came of it.
Years ago.
The report Chisa submitted to us has detailed Samika's operations.
Maybe that other
and
entrance they talked about is how she got
engagements in
sucked in.
She was one of the most outstanding researchers of the Aerosol, and an elite bloom bearer who made the Black Shores proud.
Like I said, bro, I love the lore of this game.
Matrix will forever remember her noble pursuit of truth. Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer.
All right.
Think I could apply for a field
Let's
investigation?
lock in.
You can. Live to hunt.
Come here, buddy.
These look like scraps from all the paper cutting. And this one here is a half-finished tower. It looks kind of familiar.
It's kind of crazy that the city's just out there in the water.
Yeah, passing through the rift didn't feel great.
That's all you've got to say after a full field investigation in Honami?
The kitty. Wait, I thought all the people are gone. They disappeared. Maybe the cat had such a strong influence that it just was able to stick around somehow. There's another one. Maybe cat frequencies are different than human frequencies? There's a clock over there.
What are you doing here? Are you looking for me?
Someone left the sick bed.
I'm sorry for not staying at the Black Shores and resting as I should. I'm in stable shape, and the Black Shores approved my temporary travel. But these are just conditions that made this possible. As for the true reason, I wanted to see what's become of Honami since the loop ended. Strolling through the streets, I realized that this is my first time seeing the city as a tourist, despite being trapped here for months. No more worrying when the next lament will come. No more desperate reach for Neon Tower. Now, I can simply wander around. No burdens. The lament left scars. They won't fade. But what was once frozen in time seems to be moving again.
This is the new future that we and everyone who once lived here forged together.
A new future. you say. By the way, I asked the Black Shores to help me verify the academy I once attended and dig into my records. They didn't reach the school directly, but I found out something. I was in Honami for around 2 months. Outside, over 20 years have passed.
Yep.
Kuchiba Chisa was a first-year student at Star Church Academy over 20 years ago. Yes, I had a feeling this would be the case when Sumika mentioned her findings, but I didn't expect such a huge time difference. The nice
For her, that's definitely
orientation
big, but
ceremony
in the grand
still
scheme of
feels
things, like,
recent.
think about Frolova's backstory. She's been
Classmates I
live
met
for
have long since
how long?
graduated. When I tried to contact my parents back
That means
home,
20 years ago,
I
this
realized
vibrant,
there was
thriving
no
city
way
was
for me
still
to reach
around
them at all.
somewhere.
Where are they? What have they been doing?
I mean, I
How
guess
will they react if they find out that their daughter
thinking about
is
the stuff
still
that happened in
alive?
Septimon too.
I have no way of knowing.
It's all some stuff's clicking. I don't like it.
Now, this place feels more like home than the world out there.
When did the 1.3 Port of Guishu? When did that city fall?
It just takes some time.
Was that
to
20
get
years
used
ago
to an
too?
unfamiliar environment.
Like everything just went to crap all at once.
Just ask the Black Shores to help you keep
Septimon with
digging.
Mia.
With enough time, you're bound to find those connections again.
Cardathea.
Since you're here, would you walk with me? I'd like to see what Honami looks like now. Together.
Any particular places you have in mind?
I haven't come up with an exact plan yet. Specific routes, time of travel, rest locations, none. Just as I thought, I'm not my usual self today.
Hey, it's just a weekend getaway. No plans needed. Just get up and go.
I just love how Rover just
you
like
put
falls
it
right
that
into
way.
this. Buddy wiped his memories, woke up in the middle of a grass field, immediately fought Crownless. Seeing how post-apocalyptic
How about
elliptic the world has
that
become.
lake surrounded by cherry blossoms?
And now he's like in the modern city era and picking it up just like that.
I've never mentioned it before, but the buildings and infrastructure here, they remind me of the neighborhood I grew up in.
Brings back old memories?
Yes. Even just walking around here brings back memories. That vending machine looks like it's still working. I'll buy you some juice as a thank you for the hassle you went through to find me.
Wow. Hopefully it's not, you know, hopefully it's not gone bad.
I think it got stuck inside. Yep, you've read my mind.
Typical anime fashion. You get stuck. Oh, sorry, kitty. Two of them fell out.
Here you go. Simplicity works best. Is something wrong? We were always running from something or chasing after something. Before I transferred to Star Torch, I used to hide next to the vending machines behind my high school building all the time. No one else really went there. It was quiet. The sound of soda cans dropping down would make me feel relaxed.
This is the thumbnail image right here. This is the thumbnail image.
Where I come from, discrimination and prejudice against resonators are part of life. School was no exception. The gossip, the looks, the way people kept their distance, intentional or not, it still got to me. I tried to stand up for myself. I tried holding it in. Nothing changed. Just when I was close to breaking, I received an acceptance letter. And so, with my family's blessing, I left home and went to Star Torch Academy, far away in the Lehigh Roy region.
There it is again. Lehigh Roy.
Star Torch Academy. What was it like?
So it's true. No, it's nothing. It is a multinational school built specifically for resonators, a metropolis of science and research. Even for a girl who couldn't face her own problems and chose to run away, they accepted me with a warm welcome. I met people who dreamed of reaching the stars. This swing, it's just like the one back home. Would you join me? There is room for one more.
We gotcha.
I hear you. I'm just enjoying the gentle sway. Especially when someone's beside me. Everything feels so peaceful all of a sudden. When you're ready to move on, I'll get up.
No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna get up. This is peak. Turn off the HUD real quick. We'll do that. There you go.
You don't have to wait for me. I think I've been on the swing long enough. I can already see our destination from here. Look at the cherry blossoms. They weren't blooming like this before. Like clouds floating above the water, or like cotton poking through a torn couch. Sorry, I'm using weird analogies again. That fountain over there.
It's kind of cool that we have this
concealed by
like
leftover irid glow crystals.
barrier
Kind of a shame.
in time.
I'll take care of it. Just like back in Neon Tower.
There's something in the water.
Let's fish it out and see what it is. This looks like a cassette tape.
Ah, I know what it is.
Every Star Torch Academy student has a frequency storage cassette, like this, inside their terminals.
I remember now. Galbrenna once told me about that.
Yup!
I also have one in my terminal. They were given out during the orientation.
That's what OG terminals used to look like?
If it's a device unique to Lahai Roy, what's it doing here?
I think it looks like a little GameCube.
Random castaways often appear inside the Honami Sonorosphere. This must be one of those. I'll take this to Namipon. It should be able to help us find where it came from. Cherry blossoms. Right in front of us. It's so beautiful.
This right here is a photo moment.
Sure. You and I, together.
Selfie time!
Make sure you look towards the camera.
I will.
Oh, come on. There we go. That'll be good enough.
When I was little, my parents once took me to a park full of cherry blossoms for a picnic. I made kirigami in all kinds of shapes and had them guess what they were. The kirigami didn't really look like anything, but when I told them, they'd always smile and pretend they understood. Those cherry blossoms, they looked just like they do now. After being away from home for so long, drifting around, I feel like I'm home again. Thank you, Senpai.
Okay. Come on. I know we're pretty much immortal,
About you at the
but come on.
That you've lost some memories. This student ID card came into my possession by chance. It was in that tower that I found. No, that I recognized who it belonged to. I never found the right moment to return this to you. Here. This belongs to you.
Wait, what? It's our ID card?
We never met in person at school, but I did read the course selection guide you wrote.
No way!
It's okay. Honami is where we first met each other.
He was a student?
I've been talking about myself this whole time.
My other thought is that
Why don't
he
you tell
might
me
have
about your
founded,
story so far?
you know, the
I'd
academy.
like to know more about you.
Is that a reference?
Renacida. Sounds like quite an adventure.
That's why they had the time.
Only someone like you, Senpai, could accomplish so much. Alright. You always seem to find your way forward, no matter how uncertain things are, like you did in Honami. But I... What comes next? Should I continue my studies at the academy? Should I go home? Or should I do something else? I still haven't decided.
No need to rush your decision. You can take your time and stick around here for a while. At least you won't have to face the future alone anymore.
Okay. Was this a damn anime now?
You're right. We're partners.
The blushing. Come on, man.
I received a precious gift while traveling with you. The courage to face reality and move on. There's something else I want to give you besides the ID card. I was out of inspiration towards the end, but finally managed to finish it after coming back to Honami and getting some ideas. Yes, it's a pretty tricky piece, so I ended up using a lot of paper. Looks very much like Honami, don't you think? My hometown was built next to the tacit field created by Honami's fall. Even though the limit still haunts us, some stubborn souls have rebuilt that familiar tower again. We still reach for the sky, still hope radio waves break through the blockade to connect the isolated regions left behind. The painful memories of home will never fade, but I won't turn away from the beautiful ones either. Together, they are what make me Kuchiba Chisa. This is my thank you gift to you. Something precious to me. A memory of my home. I just remembered. Namipon always said the cafe needed more life. Maybe now is the time to try. Like you said, I have time to stick around for a while. So, would it be alright if I invite your friends from the Black Shores here for a party?
It's party time!
Before I make any decisions on what to do next, I want Shasho Cafe to celebrate a real opening day.
Why is this cinema? The 2.7 story was like an Avengers movie, and now we're in rom-com mode. Damn, it's good. Woo-Wop better win Mobile Game of the Year now in the Game Awards, bro. Nah, that was peak.
So, do you want to hang around a bit longer, or shall we head back? I'll follow your lead. Is there something else you'd like to know? We've got plenty of time. Are you worried about me? I'm feeling alright for the time being. Not when I'm with you. The people at the Black Shores called it a miracle that someone who was on the verge of overclocking for so long could recover. But when we passed through Honami's rift, I felt a warm frequency flowing toward me. I suspect that's what helped stabilize my resonance energy. It was the person who brought you to Honami. In the end, the same person pulled me back from the edge. Again. So, do you want to hang around a bit longer, or shall we head back? Is there something else you'd like to know? We've got plenty of time. I'm sorry. I was only a first-year student in engineering. I hadn't been around long enough. Everything I heard about you came from what others said. All I really heard was that you were popular. Always had friends around. If I hadn't been caught in
That
the
seems
Honami
accurate.
incident, we probably would have never met. So, do you want to hang around a bit longer, or shall we head back? Is there something else you'd like to know? We've got plenty of time. The ones from Star Torch aren't the average cassettes that you normally see. They are specialized equipment used to store frequencies. One of the instructors described it as a frequency backup storage for the holder. It records the person's very existence. It's one of the Academy's safety precautions against the wave-borne phenomenon. That is all that I know.
That research could have been
So,
just completely
do you want
gone.
to hang around a bit longer?
And it actually could
or
help
shall
us.
we head back? I'll follow your lead.
I was gonna say, does she follow around? Nah. But it is quite beautiful.
So, do you want to hang? Come on then. We should spruce the place up a bit to give our friends a warm welcome.
Come to think of it, this is the first time I'm here at this cafe while wide awake.
You sure it's not because you've been putting in more nap hours lately?
Says who? I got locked out by the Sonora sphere right from the start. Remember? I couldn't even get to you. And don't even get me started on all the wacky frequencies that I got mixed in with.
You did a great job. Welcome to Shasho Cafe, Abby.
Whoa, why the formality all of a sudden? So, you asked Shorekeeper to invite the Black Shores gang over for a party. They should be here pretty soon, right?
Yep.
Bro, if Colcharo shows
Let's go
up
check on Chisa
again,
and see how the decorating's
I
going.
swear. Like when he showed up at the Black Shores last, update, I was like, there's no way. Dang, the cafe looks good. The grand reopening.
Gotta hand it to you. I love what you guys did with the place. Feels like a mini festival in here.
Oh, you're here. Namipo and I are just making finishing touches to the party. Welcome aboard, Abby.
Well, hello there, Chisa. It's nice to see you again. You're all so kind, you know? Say, what you got on the menu?
In the cozy cafe, vibrant lights dance on the walls. Soft chimes whisper. Glad to have you aboard again, passenger. Chisa's the acting manager today, and she'll be our host for the opening party.
Wait a minute. Something smells funny about this guy.
I thought they were gonna be cool.
This frequency isn't echo or TD. Feels like it's hiding a whole mixed bag in its fuzzy tummy. You say that, but I don't trust it. Hey, ain't there a whole lot more of you around here too?
Would you like to join us in putting up the decorations, passenger?
Just completely ignored him. Oh, nah. You don't gotta do Abby like that.
And is completely ignoring me. Now it even chats up Rover like they're old buddies or something.
The place is starting to turn into a party now.
Is something wrong with your friend? After being an emergency shelter for so long, it's finally starting to become what it was supposed to be. I'll let you finish these last few decorations.
Oh yeah, gotta put out the menu board for sure. Gotta tell them what hot drinks we have on sale.
Passenger, Chisa was the one who proposed the party. She has put lots of efforts into preparations. For this, I'd like to prepare a surprise. A special ornament just for her. Any recommendations? Ah, yes. It must be something that Chisa would fall in love with immediately.
A standee? I actually have a female Rover one up there. That's all I have. That's actually insane.
What's this?
Oh, it's a standee of the cafe's manager. I made it with the lingering frequencies around.
Do you like... No. What do you think of it?
Come on, man.
Did you say cute? I guess just leave it like this then.
Thank you for lending us a hand with the decorations, passenger. I'm sure the others will be very pleased.
Why was that such an aura entrance right there?
Rover, Chisa, I have arrived as scheduled. I see you are all waiting here. Could I be mistaken about the time? No, not at all. We're glad you made it, Shorekeeper. Shashol Cafe welcomes you aboard. I see.
Not the birds.
Oh, say something, passenger. This awkward silence is killing me.
Sounds like you two already met at the Black Shores.
Yes. Shorekeeper personally oversaw all of the routine checkups during my recovery. She was very helpful. Chisa remained on the verge of overclocking for a prolonged period within a distorted temporal flow. Her case required a full evaluation by the tether system.
Oh, now it's suddenly turned into a conversation about work.
Look who it is.
Heard you bought the whole place out.
Something like that.
Very good, La. My reading for you said visitors from all around. Wealth coming in thick and fast. Super lucky day for an opening.
You must be Buling. I've heard about you from Rover. You're the one who helped pinpoint Honami's rift. Thank you.
It's no biggie. Me and Boss, we go way back. Just treat me to a good meal and we're even. Good to meet you, Chisa. And this floating one here...
I'm the cafe's mascot. Call me Nami-pon.
Hello, Nami-pon. You show the way? Been walking until my legs go jelly. Need to sit and rest a while.
From the guest list you provided, only Encore, Buling, and myself were free to come. The others are either away or currently on assignment. Encore. She locked herself in her room and insisted on finishing Tethys's assigned homework. That I tried. Encore kept insisting she finish it, even remarking, "Your time has come, big bad
What about Alto and Camellia?
Yeah.
And
That's
even
Encore,
Galbrena,
all right.
technically. Galbrena would actually be
Is
really
Encore
insightful here,
that
especially
little
with the
girl
Lehigh
with
Roy
pink hair? I
stuff.
helped her with some math problems over at the Haven of Sprouts once. She's a quick learner. She understood all the formulas I taught her in no time. There's still time before the party begins. Why don't we go inside and have a seat? Would you like to start off with something to drink? Anything would be fine. Is that? Oh, no need to mind that. Very well. I shall follow the proper code of this cafe and prevent eye contact with your standee. Wait, I didn't mean that.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh.
It's okay. I'm just admiring the feng shui. Bright and open. Good for drawing in fortune. Hard to find one so lucky. Speaking of Honami, I actually came to see if any special reverberations were hiding in the city ruins. But after coming here, it's really quiet. You won't find another place like this in the outside world. A good thing, of course. It means that lots of people here let go of whatever they were holding on to. Just poof, all gone. Oh yeah, the coffee beans haven't been changed in ages, right? Next time, I'll bring some of my favorite blends for you to try.
You know, It must be really rough for you, having your frequency get split into pieces like that. And then clearing your head of all the clicking and buzzing.
That's all in the past now. How's the rice dango?
Not bad, actually. Soft and chewy. Well, I guess I shouldn't have judged a Nami palm by its smell. Plus, you've been a big help to my buddy these past few days. I'll come give you a hand after I'm done with this dango.
Oh, that's lovely. We'll take all the help we can get.
Here you go. I hope it's to your liking.
Thank you. It's a bit bitter, but nothing I can't bear.
That's coffee for you, though.
It's all right. I rather think of it as a novelty. Now then, Rover, Chisa. The Black Shores has conducted another investigation on Star Torch Academy, the school that you both once attended. As of now, we can confirm that the Academy, along with the entire region of Lahai Roi, has been completely isolated from the rest of the world by the Void Storm.
The what? The entire region.
A wave-worn phenomenon unique to Lahai Roi. When it's active, any form of communication is blocked.
So you're saying, right now, there's no way for us to reach the Academy?
Oh, you're all here. How come I wasn't invited to the party?
Here we go. The party's here now.
Don't be silly. Seeing you is always
Honestly,
my
where's the
number one
Camellia
priority.
rerun? She should have came back this update instead of
shouldn't
Phoebe.
you
Like, I
be
know
on
we
a
just had
mission?
Zani, but like, we
Got
could have
it
had
done
this be the
early.
All Havoc update.
And I would have finished it even sooner if someone had told me a city popped up off the coast of the Black Shores. So, you must be Chisa.
Oh no.
Hello.
Please don't tell me this is going to be some sort of rivalry.
I saw the report on Honami. Ugh, it's such a shame I wasn't there for the excitement. You wouldn't mind having an extra girl at your party, would you? I'd like to make up for all the fun.
She's low-key got a point, though. The harem just grows, man. Oh boy.
A city doomed to be destroyed again and again. Air glow that triggers overclocking, and TDs tearing through the streets. But never mind that. You're here, I'm here. The two of us can dance. Doesn't that sound a lot more fun? Oh, Rover, if I got pulled in too, how much more fun would that have been? I'll take it as a yes then. Anyway, pushing through the pain of overclocking and mastering the shiver of death clawing at your spine, I spy with my little eye a promising seed. Interested in trying a little germination test, Chisa? A little eval I host, just for the brave.
Eval, as in...
Defeat me, or be defeated.
Is this some kind of tradition in the Black Shores?
No, she's just crazy.
Relax, dearie. Don't get worked up just yet. You can show me your dance moves once you're fully recovered.
Don't worry. She's only a little bit crazy.
We have a special guest with us today. Well, hello to all the lovely listeners of the Pioneer Podcast. It's your old pal, Alto.
It's Alto!
Glad to have you, Mr. Alto. Why don't you start us off with the Lilyland incident? It all happened during the Troop of Fools big tour. Tickets were already pretty cheap, but scalpers hogged them all and were ripping off unsuspecting fans. Not the first time they've done something like this, actually. After Brent, the head of the troop, found out about it, he put on a disguise one night and snuck into their hideout. Retrieved all the tickets and bills as evidence right under their noses. It was bye-bye scalpers. Brent offered free tickets to all the fans that came to watch their play. Such a happy ending. Well, it sounds awfully like Brent did most of the work, Mr. Alto. So what exactly was your role in all of this? Well, I supplied Brent with intel on the hideout, of course. I was undercover, and it all happened right in front of me.
So this radio can receive signals from outside of Honami now.
Everyone's here, and the food and drinks are almost ready. Shall we start the party?
Let's do it. W.
Careful.
Photo time's over.
Do the honors, acting manager.
Okay. Damn, I mean, she's precise with it. You know what I'm saying? What's happening?
In this Honami summer night, I wish for the moments spent with friends to last forever.
all the pictures. You know what? This has been such a good change of pace considering the past couple of story updates have literally just been intense. Like, so intense. That having this intermission laid back story leading into 3.0, Lahai Roy, even more stuff. I'm excited. Wait.
Oh, you're awake, dear
Why was I fading there?
passenger. Yes, you did. Everyone had a fantastic time last night. After saying goodbye to your friends, you got tired and decided to take a rest in the cafe.
I did? The only thing I remember is what happened right before watching the meteor shower.
What's the matter? Did you not sleep well? Chisa. Chisa woke up before you. She tiptoed out for some fresh air. Said she didn't want to bother you.
Brought the radio out there and everything.
Good morning, Rover. It feels like we're back to our adventuring days in Honami. That was a perfect wrap for our opening party. It was a very special night. A fitting conclusion for everything that's happened over the past 2 months. A celebration for the cafe's opening, and a commemoration for meeting new friends. Even if we were to say farewell now, I wouldn't have any regrets. Yes, I have decided what I'll do next. I will return home first and find my parents. After that, Star Torch Academy to complete my studies.
Yeah.
Neither will be easy, but I will overcome whatever stands in my way. Just like how we did together in that tower. Nothing can trap me. I'll find my way back.
That's right. Nothing can stop you.
We'll be going our separate ways for a while, but I'm sure when this is all over, you and I will see each other again. No. When the time comes, I promise I'll come looking for you. Then again, I won't be leaving right away. The Black Shores still wants me back for a few health checkups. What do you say I join the Black Shores during this time, just like Camellia suggested? That one was a joke.
Oh, come on.
Now comes the real part.
I was so excited.
Thank you, Rover. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Why are your frequencies leaking all over the place?
That's what I'm saying.
It's like something's pulling them out.
Is that Star Torch Academy?
A frequency of my past or something? There has to be. And this might be a way to get there without having to go through that storm.
Your frequency loss has been contained for now. How are you feeling? I'm glad to hear that. Your vitals are also within normal parameters now.
This part of you feels completely empty. Let me check that out for you.
The connection between your frequency and the rift has been cut off. You are out of immediate danger. We are unable to confirm at this time, but frequency signatures identical to the Void Storm were detected in the rift's proximity. The most likely scenario is that this rift is acting as a conduit between here and the Lahai Roy region, which is also where your frequency was drawn to.
Lahai Roy is where it all started. Guess we'll need to pay the place a visit to find out the actual cause.
The Void Storm at Star Torch was what brought me to Hanami in the first place. Now it's the other way around. Do you suppose this rift can take us straight to Lahai Roy?
Theoretically, yes. However, the frequencies inside the rift are highly unstable, and you are likely to lose your way without proper navigation. I'm afraid now is not the appropriate time.
That's where next update comes into play.
Oh, so this is where the radio went.
Oh, she's gonna try to get a signal from the radio through the
Here,
rift.
Look what I found. Spotted it next to the rift. Here, listen to this.
This time, we haven't invited our guest.
The thing's not even turned on, but it's been playing these choppy sounds nonstop.
Oh, I see the problem here. Try adjusting its receiver, passenger. If I'm not mistaken, the sounds will become clearer once you've adjusted it to the right frequency.
Let's give this a try then.
That doesn't seem right. Try the other way.
In that case...
Oh, ho, ho, there you go.
Mrs. Kachiba, would you mind sharing with us why you chose this particular design of the Academy's new uniform?
Huh?
Mrs.? Are they talking about her mom?
The inspiration came from, well, my daughter. She once made a cutout of this pattern from
Every time I think it's over, they just drop another bombshell on me.
Very interesting. It really captures the Academy's spirit.
If it's this uniform, I thought, my little Chisa would love to wear it.
Something's probably broken inside. I'll take a look.
Namipon, was that a live signal from Lahai Roy?
Yes, it was. That cassette we put inside lets it receive radio signals from the rift.
Oh, the one from earlier.
With the right tweak, maybe I can track it. Like I did with Neon Towers.
It sounded like the Academy's radio talk show. But why did I hear my mother? Does that mean she's at Star Torch? Why is she there? Is she looking for me?
Chisa?
Chisa will need some time to process everything.
I am detecting a unique frequency from this radio.
It has formed a connection with Lahai Roy on the other end of the rift. Once it's all fixed up, I can piggyback on this frequency and plot coordinates from there to Hanami.
Understood. With established coordinates, you will be able to navigate your way within the rift. The Black Shores will also assist with stabilizing the rift to ensure your safety as much as possible. Should you decide to travel to Lahai Roy, to Star Torch Academy. It is a region once forgotten, covered in snow most of the year, and sparsely populated. No sentinel is there to guide its civilization. Beneath its ice fields lie Star Torch Academy and numerous research facilities, built by a multinational alliance known as the Space Trek Collective. Star Torch Academy enacts a strict access protocol for all personnel. I will have the necessary paperwork in place before your departure.
That's crazy. I mean, if that Void Storm thing makes it to where they can't even communicate, like how long has it been since they've even been in contact with the outside world? They've just been doing their own thing, their own research.
I want to go back to Star
And if they
Torch
don't have a
Academy.
Sentinel, does that mean there's a Thronodian there
family is
that's
there,
the
and
Void
so are my
Storm that
instructors
created
and
it, or it's the Void
classmates.
Storm itself?
The future may be uncertain, but I know what I have to do.
The story was good. This after story is good, but now I got more questions.
Now, we wait. And then... we get through this together.
The universe has rejected us. Is this the answer you've been seeking? I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
Who is this? just like a new character? Is it the lady we saw in 1.0 and in the previous chapter? The Segue chapter was crazy.
Is something wrong? Why did you
We got the action and then entertainment and then the lore drop.
A voice from the radio? But isn't it broken? Yes. You must be exhausted. Should we go back to the cafe?
I don't think I was imagining it. That voice.
Oh my gosh, man. This is its peak. Everyone's gonna be like, oh my gosh, filler update, filler story. Nah, they knew what they were doing. W. Kuro, man. Again. Before I go, be sure to vote Wuwa for Best Mobile Game at the Game Awards. That's all I got. We'll catch you on stream for the Chisa polls and build testing.